So if you've got a hunting dog or an active breed dog with your active lifestyle, this is the supplementation your dog needs. Much like athletes who train every day and need supplementation to give them that edge, such as creatine, protein powders, hydration powders, anything like that, these products do the same thing, but for your dog. Things like hip and joint, rehydration, healthy GI tract and gut biome, and just a multivitamin, but in a more powdered supplementation form. Maintenance items like paw creams and paw relief after all that working and walking on concretes and hard surfaces. Everything that you could think of for your dog, your athlete dog, is right here. My name is Casey, and I have been hunting with my dog Cooper for 4 years now. Not only is he my best friend, but he's also my guide dog. We hunt 60 plus days out of the season. He's working hard every day. And the environments that we hunt are usually a muddy marsh, so he's having to put in that extra work, going through all that thick mud and cold water. He goes out and retrieves birds without any question. In the off season when we're not hunting, he does compete in AKC hunt tests. Since my dog is a hunting guide dog and he's retrieving hundreds of birds a season, that's exactly why I use Alpha Dog products. So Alpha Dog shipped me all of these products, came straight from Wisconsin, and everything arrived beautifully. Nothing broke, damaged, opened, everything was sealed, and as you would expect to have your package arrive. So the first product I want to start talking about is Balance. This product here is to support the digestive system and your GI tract of your dog, helps boost your immune system and metabolism. Inside you'll find over 6 billion live organisms. The product is a daily probiotic that you can give to your dog. It's easy for them to digest, supports their immune system and their digestive tract. Think about it as greens for your dog. My dog is a lab and he will eat anything at any time, any speed. Something like this, just adding a scoop on top of his food every day, kind of really helps with the digesting of his high protein meals. If you ever had your dog just chow down on its food and the next thing you know, it's kind of burping and bloating and doing things like that. Much like a GI support product for humans, this product will be specially formulated for your dog to help in those scenarios. Now, Free Range is a product for your dogs to give them joint supplementation. Highly active dogs, working dogs, hunting dogs, constantly running, on the move, retrieving. They're gonna put a lot of stress on their elbows and joints and hips than most just non-working or house dogs will. So if you've got an active dog that maybe you go out on long hikes, trips with, maybe you hunt this dog. Maybe it's just a dog that fits your active lifestyle, so you like to do a lot of jogging. A product like this is gonna help support their joints and hips as they go through their day-to-day. In addition to supporting your dog's joints, maybe you have a retired dog or an elderly dog. A product like this, when given every day, will help reduce the inflammation in their hips, joints, and spine. OptiLife is a multivitamin for your dog to take every day. Just as humans do, taking a one a day or something similar to that is what we have here for your dog. OptiLife is that multivitamin for your dog to provide an overall health benefit, supporting both its joints and digestive, as well as cognitive function and skin and coat. What I like about this product is it's pretty simple to give every day. Now it does vary on the weight of your dog, but it does support a lot more functions and kind of be a one-all be-all for your dog. Much like humans take a one-a-day multivitamin to kind of check all the boxes, that's what we have here for your athlete dog. With Paw Relief, this is a product that I have actually already been using. They sent me this one, but I've actually had kind of the paste form. They've actually reintroduced the Paw Relief in a stick form, which makes it much easier to administer to your dog. Same ingredients, but in a rolling form. Why I like Paw Relief is with my hardworking dog, whether he's running in a field, in a marsh, or just going on walks on the concrete, all of that walking does put a lot of wear and cracking and drying to his paws. Paw Relief is there to kind of moisturize the paw pad and keep the paw pad healthy. It's a maintenance product for your dog that can be given every day or as needed. If your dog has dry, cracking paws from just working and walking, this product will help kind of moisturize and bring back that paw pad to health. What I like the most about Paw Relief from Alpha Dog is that most companies will sell their Paw Relief in a paste that has to be administered. This can be a little messy and tricky with your dog. And what's really awesome about Alpha Dogs is it's in a stick, so you can simply apply it to your dog's paw pad almost like a deodorant stick. Now, my first and favorite product, the product that got me using Alpha Dog products since day one, is Resurgence. The best way I know how to describe Resurgence is almost like Gatorade for your dog. After a lot of training, hunting, or activity such as playing and fetch, Resurgence is given with your dog's meal to help rehydrate and restore all of those lost electrolytes and things that your dog will naturally lose after a long day of activity. Not only does it help rehydrate your dog, but it also helps promote a quick and safe recovery as well as retain hydration for your dog. Now, this product can be given to your dog as needed. So after a long day of activity, hunting, fetch, swimming, training, I typically will give this to my dog after those activities with his meal. I feed twice a day, so if I'm gonna do some training in the morning, I will train on an empty stomach or hunt on an empty stomach, and then once it's time to feed, I will administer this product after every activity, hunt, and training session within that feeding. Alpha Dog also sent me an elk chew along with my order here. Elk chews are a great natural way for your dog to promote healthy teeth. Another benefit for elk chews is that they last longer than a traditional dental treat or chew that you'd give your dog. So not only in the box did I get, all the products they ordered, but they also included a little sticker for me and just a little welcome note just saying, glad to have you, thanks for joining, etc. Every other purchase too, they like to throw in a little milk bone treat for your dog. So all the products that I've shown you here today are a 60-day supply, and they're all manufactured in America. The best thing about these products is no matter the breed of your dog, the age, or the activity level, they benefit your dog at all stages of life. Now, if you're wanting to save a little bit of money at checkout, you can use my code KC15 to save a few dollars on your next Alpha Dog product.